Introduction. In the realm of musical theatre, few productions have captivated audiences with the same level of dramatic intensity and emotional resonance as Claude-Michel Schoenberg and Alain Boublil's Les Miserables. This iconic musical, based on Victor Hugo's novel of the same name, has been a staple of Broadway and West End productions for decades, weaving a tale of love, loss, redemption, and the struggle for justice.
Characters. The musical boasts a cast of complex and intriguing characters, each with their own distinct voice and purpose. Jean Valjean, a former prisoner seeking redemption and a new lease on life. Javert, a dogged and unyielding police inspector driven to capture Valjean.
Fantine, a young and desperate single mother struggling to survive in a cruel world. Eponine, the daughter of a pair of unscrupulous innkeepers, who harbors a secret love for Marius.
Plot. The story unfolds in 19th-century France, amidst the struggle for justice and the quest for redemption. Jean Valjean, a former prisoner, seeks to start anew, but is relentlessly pursued by the dogged Inspector Javert. Meanwhile, Fantine struggles to survive, and Eponine harbors a secret love for Marius.
The miserable power, the philosophy behind the pain. Beneath its surface-level narrative, Les Miserables presents a profound exploration of the human condition, revealing the complexities of pain, struggle, and redemption. The story of Jean Valjean and the other characters illustrates the tension between misery and hope, between pain and redemption.
In the midst of pain and struggle, we find a miserable power that defines us. It is the power of choice, compassion, and redemption. The story of Jean Valjean and the bishop shows us that religion can be a transformative force, but only when it is experienced authentically and compassionately.
The bishop's attitude is a powerful example of how religion can be used to forgive and offer a second chance. Instead of judging or condemning, the bishop chooses to see the good in Jean Valjean and offer him an opportunity for redemption.
This holistic and individualized approach to religion and spirituality is crucial in creating a more compassionate and tolerant society. By emphasizing the importance of individual experience and the search for meaning and purpose, we can create a more inclusive and respectful environment.
Pain and struggle are inevitable parts of life, but it is how we respond to them that defines who we are. Will we choose to forgive, offer a second chance, and seek redemption? Or will we choose to judge, condemn, and perpetuate the cycle of pain?
Philosophical dilemma. What about you, dear reader? As we reflect on the story of Les Miserables, we are compelled to confront our own demons and confront the aspects of ourselves that we may have been trying to keep hidden. What are your ghosts and fears?
What aspects of yourself do you try to conceal from the world? How do you reconcile the tension between your inner self and the persona you present to others?
Grammatical analysis. The word miserable is an adjective that describes someone or something that is in a state of great unhappiness or distress. However, beyond the obvious translation to miserável in Portuguese, the word miserable also carries a connotation of deep sadness and despair.
In this sense, the word miserable can be seen as a term that describes not only an objective condition of poverty or distress, but also a subjective state of mind and spirit. It is a term that evokes a sense of loneliness, isolation, and hopelessness.
This ambiguity of the word miserable is particularly relevant in the context of the story of Les Miserables, where the characters struggle against poverty, oppression, and injustice, while also facing their own internal struggles against sadness, despair, and loneliness.
The grammatical analysis of the word miserable leads us to reflect on the complexity of the human condition and the importance of considering both the objective and subjective dimensions of human experience.
Conclusion. In conclusion, Les Miserables is a musical that offers far more than a captivating narrative and memorable melodies. Beneath its surface-level charm, the musical presents a profound exploration of the human condition, revealing the complexities of pain, struggle, and redemption.
Through its richly layered narrative and memorable characters, Les Miserables invites us to confront our own demons, to reconcile the tension between our inner selves and the personas we present to the world, and to ponder the fundamental questions of human existence.
Come up and feel the sun. A new morning has begun.